What's up guys, I am Kenny from Upscale Lures, and if you're into fishing, design, or 3D printing, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I put out a new video every Wednesday, and today I'm going to be showing you the 3D printed line and bobber lamp. Let's get started. There's three pieces for this print. This would be the bottom, you got the top, and then you have the light mounts. I printed these all out of PLA. I did do support in the center to support. Basically, it's the spot that the light mount fits into. So for this one, I will print it like this, which seems to work pretty good. This would be the top. I do print it like this, and it works. This is the way you're gonna wanna print it. If you do print it like this, it'll, add support right here, and then you get like this weird finish. So I would recommend printing it like this, and you can see it's definitely a better finish. And here we go with the light mount, or which would be like the button of the bobber. It's on there pretty good. I'll be right back. I'll get a scraper. I've been experimenting with different temperatures for my prints, and I've noticed that definitely makes a big difference in how easy or tough the support comes off, or the raft. And the higher I put the temp, it seems like the tougher that this support comes off. And I was printing these with a 0.25 layer height, and that definitely sped up the process of print time. I think they were about 2.5 hours, about 2.5 hours, and then this was like, I think like 25 minutes, I believe. And when I was doing like a 0.2 layer heights, you're looking at 3.5 hour print time. So that definitely made a difference when you put up the layer height, and it still came out really nice. You are just going to want to print it a little bit slower, like 35 to 40 millimeters a second, and I think you'll get pretty good results. So I went with the USB cords, so you can plug it into your computer. You can plug it into your phone, your phone plug-in. You plug into the wall. I think it's like 4 feet, a 4-foot cord, I believe. So yeah, it's just basically a USB, plug-in, so into your computer, and then, just the opposite side. There we go. Fits right in there. These do come from China. They're like $1, I think. I didn't find anybody else that's selling these, but these work really well because you get a all-around light. You can also use these other stick USB lights. And these things are super bright. They do work pretty well, but obviously you're getting like a one direction of light. So if these were to sell out or something, you do have another option. Any other USB light would work. You do not want much heat with these with the PLA plastic. It does start to melt at about 140 degrees Fahrenheit, so you definitely want to go with the LED bulbs, and haven't had no problems at all. These bulbs, they do not heat up, I mean, a tiny amount, but you can barely even notice it. I haven't had any issues with this. If this cord, gets tugged on, or say if it drops on the floor, it's actually, I don't know if you could say this, a safety feature, that if this gets pulled on, too much, basically it pops the bulb. It pops the bulb right out of the plug-in, so it kind of it shuts it off. So I do like that feature, that if it does get tugged on, or if it falls, it's gonna basically, it should like turn itself off. All right, it is plugged in, and it's pretty bright in here, so it looks like you cannot see it at the moment. Let's see how dark I can get it in here. As you guys can see, it is somewhat lit up now, but I'll definitely get some better footage of this thing actually in the dark. Another thing I like about this is that it's actually kind of like dimmable, where you can adjust this top part right here, You know, as I pull it up, you can see it gets brighter, and then when I put it down, it will get dimmer, just like that. And I will show you when it's actually like in a dark place, or once it gets dark out, I'll get some cool shots of this thing, so you can actually see this thing in action. If you guys want to party like it's 1999, you can get one of these like disco ball LED lights that will actually like go to the rhythm of the music. Let's get this thing in here. Whoa! Alright. This is the one of the kind line and bobber disco ball. You know, so if you can have it as a regular lamp, or you can turn it into a disco ball that will it'll rock out to the same rhythm of your music, you know, whatever you may be playing. You do have like the option to like, you know, hang this from a ceiling. You could do it, you know, like above a bar or something, or, you know, I was even thinking like you could do this like above your fishing mounts. Think how cool that would look at night to like light up your mounts. I think that'd be really cool. All right, and there you go, guys. That is it. That is the line and bobber lamp. I hope you will try this out, print it up, and let me know what you think. It's a pretty easy print. You know, a couple bucks in supplies. You know, for the cord, the USB cord, and some LED bulbs. You know, which the bulbs, they will last you forever. And leave all the links below so you guys can find all the places to buy the stuff to make it, and also I will leave a link so you guys can download the STL file completely free. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe. I put out a new video every single week. So if you have any other suggestions or ideas of what I could try out or design next, make sure to leave a comment below. That definitely helps me out to continue making more videos where I design, you know, different and hopefully more unique things for you guys. So, all right, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.